Good evening, class.
Evening, ma'am.
My name is Vanessa, Miss Van Roy to you guys. And I'm going to be your new English teacher for this year. So I'm just going to tell you guys, welcome to my class. I hope we're all going to enjoy each other and we're going to learn from each other. I'd like you guys to introduce yourselves so we get to know each other. Can we start with you, Miss?
Oh, my name is Siamba Cynthia. Siamba Cynthia.
Cynthia.
I'm Silva Mendez.
Silva. And
Ganjimi Esther.
Esther. All right. So as you all know, this is the English class. It's my first year as a teacher, so hopefully I can also learn from you guys. I'm also new with this, so I hope we can learn from each other. Today we're gonna focus on common nouns. Now, can any of you guys tell me what a noun is? I think you've heard it all before. What are nouns? What do you think a noun is?
Now,
A noun, just a noun. Because we get different types of nouns. We're going to focus on common nouns today, so I'd like you guys to define nouns for me.
You want to try, right?
Yeah.
I think noun is a naming word.
Noun is a naming word. Yeah, it's a naming word for a person, place, thing, or any idea. So today so there are two different types of nouns. You get common nouns and you get proper nouns. Common nouns are the kinds of nouns or words that are not specific. It's when you generalize something. And proper nouns is when you refer to something specific. I can say, in the case of a common noun, I can say this is a laptop. But then you get different types, different brands of laptops. You get the HP, like this is the HP, you get the whatever, the Samsung and what. So you get a difference between common nouns and proper nouns. It's when you refer, common nouns is when you refer to something in general. It is in the proper nouns is when you refer to something specific. So let's switch from proper nouns today. We're not going to focus on that for today. We're going to focus on common nouns. So guys, look around you and try to think of what I've just told you about proper nouns and common nouns. What do you think that is around you right now can be named as a common noun?
chair.
A chair. So we get different types of chairs.
Yeah, like this. It's a chair.
It's a form of a nylon, plastic. So, and she's sitting on a sofa.
Very good. Another example.
Pen.
A pen. We get different types of colors and brands also. You get the big pens and you get the, I don't know. You wanna try?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, person.
Just person. A person, definitely. No. Excuse me on that. You get different, if you refer to genders maybe. Because then you'd say a boy or a girl.
No, as in to person, so as in white, black.
No. So, I have a few words. Guys, we will get the definition of common nouns. Now, if someone asks you what a common noun is, would you be able to tell the person what a common noun is?
No, I'm sorry, ma'am, unless you're going to repeat.
Okay, a really good definition of a common noun is common nouns are defined as it's a noun classification for a person, a place, and a thing which is an object. Or you can also refer to it as general names. They are not supposed, or it's not let me say, a language rule for common nouns to be in capital letters. But if it starts with a sentence at the beginning of a sentence, you should obviously state it as a capital letter. But it's not a must for them. It's not a language rule for common nouns to be in capital letters. So just to make it clear for you guys here, I have a few words that are common nouns, and I'd like you guys to repeat after me. The words are mountain,
Mountain.
ocean,
State.
state, building,
Building.
newspapers,
Newspapers.
school,
School.
choir,
Choir.
house,
house,
music,
music,
and then neighbor.
neighbor.
So based on what I told you guys right now about common nouns and proper nouns, I'd like you guys to take the word, for example, or any of these words, mountain, and you try to make a sentence out of it, not as a proper noun, but as a common noun. Like in general,
It's
a
a
mountain.
common-
Let me give you guys, for example, a sentence. Last night, me and my friends climbed a mountain. Now, if you would take that common sentence, that common noun sentence, and or put it as a proper noun sentence, you would say that. What mountains do we get? Sorry, guys. Any name of a mountain?
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro. Then you'd say, last night, me and my friends climbed Mountain Kilimanjaro. That is the difference between the common noun and the proper noun. When you take it to the proper definition, you give it like you refer to something specific. And then when you just talk about common nouns, you just talk about a mountain in general. Now I'd like you guys to take any of these and you try to make sentence out of it, so you just can get the idea between a proper noun and a common noun. Any of these sentences, and you try to make of these words, and you make a sentence out of it, and then you try to make a sentence in the proper state too, so that you can get the difference yourselves, please. Anybody?
I'm sitting on a chair.
You're sitting in a chair, and if you put that in a proper state,
I'm sitting on a sofa. Isn't specifying?
as in specifying, yeah. Thank you. Very good example.
Gonna use mountain.
Mountain.
Yes.
I think I've just used mountain, so you can't use mountain.
Okay. Ocean.
Ocean then.
I was swimming. I was swimming in the ocean.
It's a common noun state. So if you take it to the proper noun state, how would you change your sentence to make it clear? People are asking
Yes,
you, which
yes.
ocean did you?
I was swimming in Atlantic Ocean.
Thank you very much. Very good example. Would you like to try? Guys, let's use the sentences. Try to make everything clear for us. Let's use them, so we get the difference between a common noun and a proper noun. Because following lesson, it would be proper nouns, and then you guys already know the difference, and then it would be so much easier. So if you could just use these few words here and try to make it's English. Let's enjoy it. It's very easy. There was like newspaper is very, very, very easy. Like we get the Namibian newspaper. I would have done that one if I was you. Different choirs. How many choirs have you got in the world, people? It's very easy. Choirs. You've got the UNAM choir. You've got the school choir. Different school choirs. But I'm pretty sure you guys get what I'm trying to say here between common nouns and proper nouns. So if I have the sentences here in the common noun state, which I would read to you guys, and then I'd like you guys to try and put it in the proper noun stage. So the first sentence is, I was on top of the mountain. So that.
I was on top of Mountain Kilimanjaro.
Very nice, very nice. The second one, John drowned in the ocean 2 weeks ago.
John drowned in the Atlantic Ocean
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Thank you. The third one is, African states have corrupt leaders.
Will you try?
Yeah?
African states like Nigeria.
Very nice. Like
Yes.
states, we have different states
States.
in Africa. Nigeria is one of them. Namibia is one of them. So you say Nigeria has corrupt leaders. Okay. The fourth one is, we met with Jay behind the building. Now I think Jay is not in the common noun state. Jay is like specific. You already prefer to him. Maybe if you said, I met with my cousin behind the building, your cousin could have been Jay. So that sentence is already in the proper noun state. Are you guys following? You could have corrected me right there.
Yes.
Yes, but it's not specifying behind which building.
Very nice. So if you could say any building, I met with my cousin behind
Yellow
Behind.
the
building.
building.
Yellow building.
Yellow.
Which the other building?
Library.
You guys are still not being specific.
Unam library building.
Thank you.